Greetings, Ambassador. I hope you are doing well. We trust that you are coping well with the phenomenon known as Atlas fever and the constant chatter about it that you hear from others around you. Now, I would like to say greetings to the rest of you. I am Valance, the residential care coordinator for the Ambassador Orb ship, the Procyon Purine. We have already explained who we are in previous recorded talks with the Ambassador here. So, as you might say in your Earth realm, let's just get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Dear souls, we know as fully aware that many of you are wondering why in the past couple of your days have been feeling uniquely new sensations come through your body. These sensations, while not completely foreign to your system, do seem to possess some unique aspects to them. A confident feeling has arisen from them in many of you, like something has changed. Dear souls, a couple of nights ago in your Earth time, our cousin race, the Pleiadians were in full force around your moon, with galactic forces from such places as Arcturus, Lyra, Vega, Sirius, as well as our own Ambassador Orb ship, standing by a distance yet still in close proximity. Comparatively speaking, mind you, your moon was first created by the Pleiadians to be a force of UV rays and other nutrients to shine onto you during your planet's nighttime hours. However, at one point in time, dark forces were able to capture control of your moon during an interplanetary skirmish. Since this time, ongoing on again, off again negotiations have been going on between the Federation and remaining dark forces to bring total control of your moon back into the light. Dear souls, at this stage of the game, an intense process is well underway to transfer of control of your back to the Federation. Dear souls, we would suggest to you that you embrace these feelings of lovelight, vibrations that you have pulsating and radiating through you at this time. Our collective and other star nations, with Pleiadians leading the way, are working diligently to ensure that the same kind of love-light frequencies which spiral into your sun and get relayed to you via the great central sun of Alcyon during your daylight hours will produce similar celestial frequencies that will emanate from your moon during your planet's nighttime hours. This process actually started about a decade and a half ago in your Earth time, with us and other galactic forces sending these types of electromagnetic wave-based frequencies through your moon to relay to your planet when we have been able to do so. This will become an all-of-the-time thing, so to speak, as transfer over complete control of the moon is back in the hands of the Pleiadians, along with other star races of the light, is complete. As with the waves of the lovelight frequency-based energies that you are receiving from your sun, via the great central sun Alcyon of the Pleiades, these same types of energies will strongly permeate from your moon and intensify individuals, as well as the overall collective's love-light frequency that comes from within each soul. Having this permeate around your clock will begin on a mass scale to fill in those voids, incompleteness that many of you have been plagued with your whole lives. One of the results from this will be that love-light frequency that you hold will become so intense and so strong that you cannot contain it from radiating to without, and not just from within. Beloved star family of Earth, we must say that it will be infectious. That love light that you will hold at that point will spread to each person you encounter. Sort of like wildfire, you might say, in your realm. Dear ones, it has already started, and you realize this already. As the pace of this starts to pick up and intensify, you will start noticing this more and more. Your old stale time loops that you have been stuck with in your reality are being decimated. To put it bluntly, love is your only frequency. When you embrace the love-light frequencies completely, it takes care of all character defects that you think you might have and that you see in others. It has a beautiful way of opening up your mind as well to a more clearer understanding of all that is and how all works in complete quantum oneness. A number of you, let's just say that enough of you, have made that decision, whether consciously or not. You have made the decision to choose that future for yourselves by choosing love. It was enough of a tidal wave of love to propel your planet in the right direction, to move it forward towards a higher vibrational state of existence. There may be times during this time period that you feel a little out of sorts, perhaps like you just can't put your finger on it. We are here to tell you that's okay. Embrace those feelings, find a quiet place to sit, and perhaps think about what brings you joy, perhaps maybe a quick meditation, some deep thinking, or just sit in space off, as you might say. We can promise you, dear ones, that it will help calm those strange sensations that you may be experiencing, because you're definitely ready for a new sensation. Yes, and new sensation right now. We say enough of those stale old sensations. You see, dear ones, what this is really all about as far as those feelings go. Is it the collective is raising in vibration to such a magnitude of love-light frequency, thus causing these old this or that, yes or no, up or down, in or out, black and white hallmarks of duality that have plagued your planet's existence for millennia, can no longer handle it. So instead of saying that they are crumbling, we might say a better way to put it, is that those old ways are being dissolved, even decimated, you might say. Your pineal gland, or as we like to think of your antenna, your radio station perhaps even, its reception and transmission capabilities are becoming stronger and clearer. It will continue to do so. It is not slowing down anytime soon, thus making it easier for us to tap into you and for you to tap into for us. As always, it's a two-way street of free will, dear ones. Your increasing God consciousness that we like to call the divine source flow of all that is, which just consciously goes, is creating a domino effect, causing everything of the dark to start falling. Just like a domino, step by step in heart to heart, it's all falling down, like one of your toy soldiers. Dear ones, also to touch on Atlas just a little bit. We had joked a bit to the ambassador at the beginning regarding Atlas fever sweeping your planet. Have you considered, dear souls, that Atlas may be inspiring your scientists in ways such as triggering thoughts, ideas, and concepts on how your planet could use its electromagnetic grid and other resources from your direct vicinity in outer space to harness energies, thus quickly ending your dependence on things such as fossil fuels? You already have the resources on your planet to do so. However, there is also a little thing we like to use and refer to as cosmic energy. This can be harnessed to provide endless energy needs for a planet society. Dear souls, one of your great scientists speaks of 4 types of civilizations, a type 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, he is on the right track, dear ones. There are even more than that, however. Let's just keep it at that for now. You as a planetary society are not even at a type 1 civilization yet. You are probably what we would call a 0.75 or a 0.80, using your Earth terms comparatively. The harnessing of this energy could be the step towards propelling you into becoming a full-fledged type 1 civilization, thus earning your stripes, so to speak. To take your spot at the galactic table in the galactic community with your star families from all over the cosmos. This is one of your creation-given rights to do so when you have evolved enough as a collective. Dear souls, you needed a wild card, a game changer, so to speak. Well, you're getting a whole bunch of them right now. We love you all so very much, and with that we will close this transmission. Ambassador, thank you so very much. And stay golden, my man. This has been Valance, the residential care coordinator of the Ambassador Orb ship, the Procyon Purine. We'll talk to you in a minute, as our wonderful host, and dear Ambassador likes to say,